In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Helium 10 to spot trending products before they go viral, so you can launch smarter and stay ahead of the curve. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever felt like you're late to the party when it comes to product trends, this video is for you. By the time most people hear about a trending product, it's already saturated. But with the right tools and a few smart workflows, you can get ahead of the competition and be one of the first to spot new demand. I'm going to walk you through how to do that using Helium 10. We're going to dive into how to look at key trends, how to read the data, and so much more. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Helium 10? If you're new to the platform, Helium 10 is one of the top all-in-one software suites for Amazon sellers and e-commerce entrepreneurs. Most people know Helium 10 for keyword research or product launch tools, but today we're going to focus on trend detection, using their data to spot rising demand in real time before a niche gets saturated. It pulls insights from Amazon, search volume, product listing, keyword movement, seasonality patterns, and more, which gives you such a huge advantage when trying to figure out what to sell and when to launch it. And while it's built with Amazon FBA sellers in mind, a lot of research can help Shopify sellers, dropshippers, and print-on-demand brands too, because it all starts with finding products people are searching for. Why trend detection matters. Let's be honest, most people launch products after they've seen them blowing up on TikTok or trending on Amazon's bestseller list. By then, it's usually too late. Trend detection helps you get in front of the wave, so you're early to market, not just copying what's already working. That gives you more room to build margin, lock in better suppliers, test creative ad angles, and establish authority in a niche before it gets flooded with competition. And even if you're not selling on Amazon, spotting these rising trends early lets you adapt faster. Whether it's building a TikTok organic strategy, grabbing trending keywords, or positioning your product to ride a seasonal spike. Now, let's walk through the tools inside Helium 10 that help you do that exactly. Helium 10 has a few different tools that help you find and validate trends, so I'm going to cover some of the most useful ones, and then we'll jump into a screen share so I can show you what that looks like. Number one is Blackbox, which is a product research tool. Blackbox is one of Helium 10's most powerful tools. It allows you to filter Amazon product catalog using specific criteria, like number of sales, monthly revenue, competition level, and even how fast a product is growing. You can search by keyword, category, or niche, and then sort by growth rate to spot products that are gaining traction but haven't exploded yet. This is a great place to start if you want to discover unexpected winners. Number two is Trendsetter, which is a trend visualization tool. So Trendsetter lets you visually analyze keyword search volume over time. So you can take a product idea, plug in the keyword, and see if it's consistently growing or just had one weird spike. It helps you avoid the trap of chasing products that are only hot for a week and then disappear. You can layer in multiple keywords too, which is helpful if you're comparing seasonal versus evergreen trends. Number three is the Amazon search volume history with Magnet and Cerebro. When you run keyword research inside tools like Magnet or Cerebro, you can click to view the search volume trend line for each keyword. This shows you how often people are searching for that phrase over time and whether it's trending up or fading out. This is really helpful when you want to validate product related keywords and make sure there's growing demand, not declining. Number four is keyword movement, aka keyword tracker. If you already have a few products you're watching, keyword tracker can show you how your listings or your competitors' listings are moving in the rankings. If you notice a product climbing quickly across multiple keywords, it's usually a sign that something's heating up. You can also use this to watch the space before jumping in, so you can plan timing or content based on when the data shows traction. Now, let's walk through Helium 10 and how you can use it step by step. If you want to get started with Helium 10, I've left our exclusive link in the description down below and you can follow along. If you use our exclusive link, you actually can save 20% off for your first 6 months. So if you are going to sign up, make sure you click the link below in the description. Once you choose a plan, you'll just enter in your first, last name, email, and a password, and then your payment information. I'll tell you more about the pricing later, but just know that that's coming and I can show you how to get even a bigger discount. But once you are in, this is what the dashboard looks like. We've got tools up here, which is where we are going to live and which I'm going to tell you about. We've got profits up here. There's also follow-up, Helium 10 ads, managed refund service, and TikTok, which is new. Then over here, we've got dashboard, my products, competitors, and insights. You will have to connect your Amazon seller account, of course, to access a lot of this information. So what we're going to do first is find a trending product in a niche like, fitness, pet care, or anything else for that matter. But what we're going to do is go to tools and we'll go to Blackbox. This is where we can search. So we're going to stay under products and you can go ahead and maybe select something something like fitness, whatever niche you're looking for, just make sure you come in here and find it. So now that's selecting. So you can say that needs a little bit of improvement, some improvement, or a lot of improvement. And then we can select where the competition is low, medium, or high. So we'll go ahead and select low. You want to sell your product for maybe $30 to $100 with a monthly revenue of 1 to 10K. We'll go ahead and search. Now we can see all of the products that are already generating real sales. And as you can see, we have the review count that's less than 200. So you can see these are all getting a lot of sales, but haven't necessarily gained a ton of traction yet. So as you can see, we've got the Smart Ring Health Tracker. It's $39.99. You can see the reviews. We've also got Pool Pack exercise equipment, exercise ball chair for office. As you can see, another smart ring. You can sort by reviews, seller, really anything that any of the information that's on here. You can even see the bestseller rank. Wow, lots of rings on here. Rings, watches. Okay, so it just gives you so much good information. A next step that you can use is Trendsetter, and that's to validate the trend. You do have to upgrade to have this, but all you do is click on a few interesting product keywords and plug them into Trendsetter. You can look for patterns like steady growth over the last 6 to 12 months, spikes during seasonal periods so that you can plan content or launch accordingly, minimal drop off, you want upwards or stable trends, not boom and bust cycles. You can also compare a few similar keywords side by side to see which one is showing stronger growth. Then what we're going to do next is use Magnet or Cerebro to check keyword volume. What you'll do is navigate to Cerebro, so you'll just click right here on the favorites, or you can go under keyword research. Once you find a keyword that's trending up, you want to open Magnet or Cerebro and run a search on that keyword. You want to look for monthly search volume over 2,000, rising trends in the search graph, related keywords that also show similar growth. This just helps you validate that there's real customer interest, not just a one-off product doing well. And then lastly, you want to track competitors or keywords over time. So if you want to keep an eye on how fast a trend is growing, use the keyword tracker to follow a few ASINs or search terms. That way you can come back a week or two later and see how rankings are shifting and decide when the time is right to jump in. Bonus tip, how to validate a trend before you launch. Trend data is great, but don't forget to gut check it before you commit. Here are a few things to do once you spot something interesting. Search the product on TikTok to see if creators are starting to talk about it. Check Google Trends to confirm broader interest outside of Amazon. Look at the number of sellers offering that product. If it's already flooded with hundreds of listings, it may not be worth entering. Test a simple landing page or ad with just a photo and offer and see if people click. If you're drop shipping, check platforms like Zendrop or Spocket to see if it's already available and what your margin would look like. The goal is to move fast but not blind. Helium 10's trend detection tools are especially useful for e-commerce sellers who want to stay ahead of the curve. If you're an Amazon FBA seller trying to stay competitive in niche markets, these tools can help you identify rising products before they become overly saturated. For Shopify store owners, Helium 10 is a great resource for researching what products to launch next, especially if you're looking to build around current demand rather than guesswork. It's also incredibly valuable for dropshippers who want to test product ideas before going all in. Spotting a trend early can mean the difference between being first to market and playing catch up. If you run a print-on-demand store, these tools can help you identify emerging themes, categories, or seasonal topics you could design around. And for content creators or affiliate marketers, Helium 10 can surface product ideas that are just starting to gain attention, making it easier to tie in offers with high potential. If you're in e-commerce and care about timing, this is one of the best ways to stay ahead of the game. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to tell you about the different plans and pricing options. So again, the link is below if you want to look even more depth into this. So you have two options. You can get the 20% off for your first 6 months, or you can get 10% off every month for life if you use our link down below, and make sure you enter Ecom Mastery 20 or Ecom Mastery 10 at checkout. So the diamond plan is $223 per month, billed monthly, and that's with our discount. And then here you can see all of the different features you get with it. And then we've got the platinum plan, which is $79 per month, billed monthly. And this is everything for building a business now with refund. You can always start with the platinum and then upgrade after, whatever is going to be best for you. Helium 10 also has a risk-free 7-day money-back guarantee. So if before the week is up, you don't feel like it's the best fit, it doesn't work with your workflow, you can go ahead and get your money back. That wraps up today's video. That's how to use Helium 10 to spot trending products before they go viral and turn that data into smarter product decisions. You don't have to wait for TikTok or Amazon's bestseller list to tell you what's hot. With the right filters, tools, and a little testing, you can stay ahead of the way wave and catch demand before it spikes. Again, if you want to check out Helium 10 for yourself and get the best price possible, use our link down below. I do want to note that these are affiliate links, which mean we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. This channel is dedicated to helping you find the best tools, templates, and strategies to build an e-commerce business smarter, not harder. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.